Welcome back, guys, to a neighborhood tour over here in Frisco, Texas. I'm at the Shaddock Creek Estates within their gated community part right now. So there's two different sections to this neighborhood. This is gonna be for anyone looking in the price range of like 900,000 to like 1.6 million. There's not any new construction within here. There is a couple like lots. These are custom builds. Shaddock Homes is the builder within here. This community started getting built in 2006. It's a really well-known community. I think I do truly believe this is like one of the top communities to look in. So if you're thinking about buying a home within the next 2 years here in Frisco, put this neighborhood down on your list. Shaddock Creek Estates. Like I said, there's two parts of the neighborhood. There's a side where it's gated, which is the side we're in right now where I started the video, and then I'll hop over to the other side where it's not gated. It's kind of free and open to the public, but there's more amenities on that side with like pools. The super cool thing about this area is that it actually has this huge 68-acre park going through it. So there's like a couple ponds, there's like a stream, there's some other things too along the walking paths, benches. You can fish off some fishing piers as well. They're doing some new construction on it, kind of over by the Trails Golf Course, which is a golf course that's close by. So that's another option for you guys if you're into golf. This area is kind of by not only that golf course, but it's also going to be by the PGA headquarters once that gets built in here. The other cool thing about this neighborhood is that all the schools are right by each other. So it's Frisco ISD. There's Carroll Elementary School that's kind of over to the right, just down the street, but walking distance. Then Wakeland High School, which is like one of the top schools within Frisco ISD that everyone tries to get into, or everyone wants to get into. So this neighborhood is right off Legacy, so in a really good spot too. You're like a minute from the tollway and about 25 minutes to downtown Dallas on like a good day. So like I said, put this neighborhood on your list if your price range is like 900 to 1.5 million. And then just a little bit about what's happening in the market within here. There were a couple of houses sold. I kind of looked at the MLS on like the past 90 days and what it's been like in here. But essentially most stuff's closing around like $1 million to $900,000. Millions are kind of in this gated community section, and then there was one house that was like listed at $695,000 and got bidded up to $750,000, and that was a 5-bed 4-bath 4,136 square feet. They do have some floor plans in here all the way up to 6,000. And they had a house in December closed that was a 5-bed 4.5 bath, and that was 5,205 square feet, and that got listed at $950,000 and got bidded up to $1 million. So that median price range is right at like $900,000, and then the HOA fees in here is like $800, and then the HOA fees in the other side of the neighborhood is like $600 semi-annually. But you'll see this whole neighborhood is like totally custom. Every house is gonna look different. This is one of the newest ones right here on the left. And then some of these actually kind of back up to the creek, but some of these are pretty nice. Now, you're not gonna have a huge backyard, but some of them do have like enough for a pool. I would say the only downside of this part of the neighborhood is that it doesn't have any like pool area or like a fitness center or anything like that. And then you'll see this is where most of the trails are. During the summer, this looks really nice. Right now, it looks all dead because it's the winter time. But there's a whole bunch of walking trails, and that actually takes you like all the way to the tollway. And then back the other way, it takes you out to the trails. The Trails Golf Course. All right, I want to flip around and kind of show you one of the unique houses in here. This neighborhood is known for having some athletes, like Dallas Cowboys players, and some other like high-profile people. This neighborhood and Starwood, but text me Shaddock Creek Estates. Actually, just text me Shaddock Creek Estates. That's a lot. Just text me Shaddock if you're interested in the Frisco area, or text me Frisco. But I want to flip back around and show you guys this house on the corner. That's pretty unique. I always see this house ever since I was a kid, just driving by it all the time. Looks like a castle. And some of these other Mediterranean casita looking ones look pretty nice. Some of them also have like little courtyards and entryways to them. But like I said, really custom throughout here. I'm gonna hop to the other side and show you guys the other side of the neighborhood as well. It has some lower price range, but not really. If I can figure out how to get out of here. Yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this neighborhood or what other areas you guys want me to tour. I'm gonna start getting out to East Dallas as well, showing you guys some of that in that section of Dallas. Currently leaving. We're gonna hop onto Legacy. This is like the main road. This would take us like to Legacy West too, which is like 10-12 minutes away. Well, before I get into that neighborhood, since it's along the way, let me show you guys what the high school looks like. One of the high schools in Frisco, or I guess another one. So this is Wakeland. And that's the other thing with Frisco, it's just driving around. On weekends it's nice because the schools are out, but on the weekdays when the school zones, it can become a headache pretty quick. All right, let me just, this is the back side where their field house is. And then got a bus barn over there. Okay, let me go to the other side of the neighborhood. So that's like within walking distance. The middle school's not within walking distance, but still pretty close. The elementary school, it is within like your kid could bike to school. It is pretty close, but I feel like that's like with a lot of Frisco neighborhoods. All the schools are relatively close to each other, which is nice. So you never have to worry about like commuting, because like Allen, McKinney, Plano, those cities, you might not be right by the school. But typically Frisco, you're going to be by all the schools. But this is the other side of the Shaddock Creek Estates. There's quite a bit more homes in here. You're going to have more of the 40, 50 lots, and then in that other neighborhood you had more of the 70 lots. What do you guys think about these trees? Huh? What do you think? No? Are they not big enough? And then also close to here is a Target, bunch of shopping. You're right along Main Street too, so Legacy Main and El Dorado. Like I said, this is just, okay, well this person actually got a pretty big lot, I'll say that. But most of them are not that big. But yeah, you're right off Main Street, so you're close to all of that stuff, the Toyota Stadium, where FC Dallas plays, a bunch of concerts are at. You can see if all the fireworks show is really close to here too, so you can see that. All right, so that's gonna do it for this video. That's where we're gonna wrap it up for today. Hopefully you guys appreciated that. Like I said, be on the lookout for some new videos coming out in like Forney, Texas, Lavon, Texas. I'm gonna be doing more neighborhood tours out there. There's some stuff becoming available. I get more questions about that area as well too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace. Take it easy, y'all. Thanks for checking out my channel and watching that video. I got more videos floating around here. If you're in the market to buy or sell real estate in the DFW area, contact me, Daniel, at the Home Expert Team. I will be happy to answer any of your questions. Besides that, bye.